Hey everyone, welcome back to this session. Honey, I have a question for you.
Okay.
In the past, when someone would come up to you and say, hey, how are you today? What was a typical response that you would expect?
Good. I'm great.
Or were you always good or great?
No, but you don't want to say if you're not.
No, it's the truth. No, really, whether it was true or not, that was a normal response. When someone used to ask people, hey, how are you doing today? Well, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine.
Well, I'm good. Yeah, I'm fine. And like, nobody believes you, but nobody wants to hear the real story. Mm-hmm. So we just went about our day. And like, you didn't even make eye contact with people too, because you're like, hey, I don't really want you to talk to me. What? Now when someone comes up and says, hey, how are you today? What's a normal response?
So busy. Things have been insanely busy. Work's busy. The kids are busy. Everything's busy.
It's the truth, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And you think about life. I mean, and you want to tell them about what, like, our life before we started working on this?
Sure. Well, we each kind of have I wouldn't even call them jobs, but 3 different things that we do. And so intermeshing the 6 of those things and trying to get our schedules together, I really did find myself answering that to people when they would ask how we've been. Oh, we're busy. Everything's so busy. And then I thought, that is a terrible response. I don't want to use that word. I want to explain it a little more. And I also don't want to be just busy for being the sake of busy.
No, and I think that's a fact. We got to the point where we, as a society, are busy just being busy. Mm-hmm. Like, we almost wear it like a badge of honor. I mean, it's like we all have to one-up each other on how busy we are. And if you're not busy, then, well, something must be wrong, or you must be lazy or something. And it doesn't even make any sense anymore how busy being busy we are. We're just busy being busy, and we don't even know what busy is anymore, right?
Busy makes me dizzy.
That's good. We say, though, we came up with an acronym, which is BUSY stands for Being Under Stress's Yoke. Mm-hmm. And we feel like we're just yoked to stress to the point that we're busy being busy, and we can't even take a break anymore. We never get caught up. We never have any time not being busy.
And I would say, you need to look at the things going on in your daily life, in your schedule, and see, are all of these necessary? Do I need all of these things? Are these important? And is there anything you can cut out? Because if there is something that you can cut out that you're just doing for the sake of doing it, for being busy, then it's not something that you need to keep doing.
Yeah, it's not necessarily productive. I said it's like we're all living in a pinball machine. Mm-hmm. And you know, the old pinball machines where you hit the ball and it just goes from one side to the other side to the other, and you're just constantly bouncing from this thing to the next thing to the next thing. And the only time you ever stop is when the game's over, and you just crash and you're exhausted. And that's the only time we take a break anymore, is when we're at literally a breaking point. And it's like, hey, we got to stop being busy for the sake of being busy. So one of the things we want you to do now is what are some ways that you have found yourself just being busy? And what areas could you actually say, hey, I don't have to do this. This is something I could cut out to where I'm not just busy for the sake of being busy. So think about those things, and we'll see you next time.